Hello, everyone. I am Alisha Richard, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the ultimate place where we talk about locks, life, and a little bit of love. So you are definitely in the right place if you want to learn all about locks, sister locks, traditional locks, whatever type of locks that you may have. This channel is definitely for that. In today's video, I'll be talking all about some of my favorite hair products. Now, I have been using some of these hair products for the longest. Like, some of them are literally like my signature products. However, I wanted to share, and no, this video is not sponsored by any type of hair products or any of the hair products that I am going to mention. So these are all just my honest reviews on how I absolutely love all of these products that I am going to share with you. So the products that I am going to share, if you are just starting out on your lock journey, which means that you are like 3 months, 4 months, a year, or even 2 years into your lock journey, this video may not be for you if your locks are not mature enough. So the products that I am going to mention, the exception of my shampoo, you can use my shampoo, but if your locks aren't quite mature yet, then some of these products I would not recommend. I would ask you to please talk to your loctician so that you can get full details on which products work best for you. Also keep in mind that my hair and my locks have experienced a lot on my lock journey. So a lot of the products that I use are tailored to me in reference to, like my hair experience with the colors that I have had in my hair and me really restoring my locks because I have experienced breakage from not just color, but postpartum. Okay, so I have lost locks and all of that due to me just having a baby less than a year ago. So keep all of those things in mind when you are viewing this video. However, these are some of the favorite products that I totally like to use, and I just want to share them with you just in case you may want to go to your local beauty supply store or even with an online shop and pick these products up yourself. All right, so the first product that I love, it's kind of free but not really free because you still have to pay for it, is my water bottle. Oh my gosh, do I use this water bottle all of the time. And what I like to do a lot with it is kind of just mist my hair. Sometimes I'll do it like in the morning or in the afternoons before I go to, or in the evenings before I go to bed. Now, the reason why I miss my hair a lot is because sometimes my hair does not do what it's supposed to do unless it has a little bit of water. So I don't saturate my hair with a lot of water, but I just kind of just like mist it every now and then, sometimes first thing in the morning, to kind of just help my hair to lie down with my locks. That's just with me. So I totally love using my water mist. It has been a game changer when it comes to my locks. So I love my water bottle that I use. Again, if you just started with your locks, you may not want to try this, or even don't try this until you talk to your loctician, and then he or she can guide you into if you should use water or not. But for me, this is perfect for my hair. The next thing that I've been using, and I have been using this for so long, is the Talia Waji Healing Oil. Now, this oil is actually the oil that my locticians use. Like, all of my locticians have used this oil. And they really just use it more on my scalp when I am done with my retightenings. So I have always, the smell. Okay, the smell of this oil smells so good, and I have loved this oil for the longest. I've been using this oil pretty much my entire lock journey. To be honest, I mean, I really have been using this oil for a very long time. And again, I like to put a lot of it, well, not a lot, but I just kind of just use it for my scalp, because sometimes for me, I've noticed that my scalp may get dry or a little flaky. So I use this to kind of just help with that. Every now and then I may put it throughout my hair, and that's just to add moisture to my hair, only because I have experienced color breakage. So if you haven't experienced color breakage or color damage or anything, you really don't have to use it like throughout your locks. But for me, I love to use this product just specifically on my scalp, and then only on my locks as needed. Not all the time, but only as needed. All right, the next one, and you will see a pattern when I talk about what I use on my hair. All right, so the next one that I have been using is the Talia Waji, the Total Body Black Earth Shampoo. This is the 2-in-1 hair and body. So I can really use it for my hair and body, but mostly I use it on my hair. So one of the things that I do like about this shampoo is it specifically says that it is for locks, naturals, and twists. And of course, with me having my locks, I was looking for a shampoo that was specifically for locks. I did not want any type of other products to put on my hair, because I felt like, okay, if I have locks, then I need to use a shampoo that is specifically for locks. So using this, I really do feel like it adds not only just moisture to my hair, but I do feel like my hair is cleansed when I continue to use this. And it actually still has a price tag on it, because I got it from my local beauty supply store and it was $8.99. Okay, so $8.99 for this. So I totally love using the Talia Waji. So it honestly is the shampoo, and then I also have the healing oil, and guess what I use as a conditioner. Now, the last time I was talking to my loctician, when I went to her, I asked her, can I condition my hair? And her answer was yes, you could have been conditioning your hair, right? So I started to use conditioner on my hair. Sometimes I would use the leave-in conditioner, and I felt like if I was going to buy one, I might as well buy all, right? Because I like to really just make sure that everything is kind of just together. Like, I feel like the products kind of just work together, like as a unit, if that makes sense. So I felt like one shampoo or a conditioner will complement the other. So I have the Enhancing Herbal Cold Washing Conditioner, and this is also the Talia Waji products as well. Again, this is not sponsored, but I really went into the beauty supply store and I was looking for things that were specifically for locks. Really, when it comes to like nurturing my hair and making sure that my hair gets the proper nurture that it needs. So using this, I do feel like my hair isn't as dry as it was as far as my locks. Like, sometimes I would run my hand through my hair sometimes and I would see like just my locks shed, as in like individual little strands just kind of just start to fall out. That comes with the lock journey. So I noticed that with my hair, specifically because my hair has been through hell and high water. So I tend to want to keep as much moisture within my locks as possible, and that's only just for me because I've experienced so much. So you may not need to use a conditioner on your hair. It really just depends on how you individually take care of your hair. And again, always make sure that you talk to your loctician to make sure that you all are in alignment when it comes to the health and the care of your hair. All right, so again, that is what I use. I use the Enhancing Herbal Cold Wash Conditioner, and this is a cold wash or a leave-in deep conditioner. The times that I have used it, and you could tell like this is definitely used, I use it as a leave-in conditioner because that's just easy for me, and I don't like the hustle and the bustle of doing extra things. All right, so the next thing that I use, again, none of this is sponsored, but I mean, these are the things that were under my sink. So I use the Crinkles and Curls Natural Hair Setting and Styling Lotion. Now, for the most part, I really don't quite need it, because if I really just add my water on my hair or like miss my hair just a little bit, then it doesn't need as much of the crinkles and curls setting lotion. However, what I have noticed is that if I would want my not locks, but like my braid outs or even some of my curls to look a little more defined or even last longer, then I noticed that they do last longer when I actually have like a certain type of setting lotion applied to my hair. So I really do like using this. And again, I wanted to use all of the Talia Waji, and I hope I'm saying that right, products, because I really wanted to make sure that I was maximizing the ingredients that were put into these products as well. And I wanted to make sure that, you know, I'm really taking care of my hair to promote growth, because that is what my focus is on this season. Earlier during my lock journey, it was more on fashion, I guess, or really just like kind of just being carefree with my hair, which caused it to just break, right? So in this season, again, I wanted to use some different things. Now, the next thing, now this is a product that I use all of the time, and I totally love this product, and it is the Edge Booster. Now, girlfriend, I would honestly say that I love, it was a song, I love Edge Booster. This is every single day of my life. It was, y'all remember like a commercial that used to come on TV? It's like, I love beach music every single day of my life. I like the styles on the beach and the songs everywhere. Something like that. And the sand at my feet. Oh, I don't even know where that came from. Sorry. But the Edge Booster, I love this product. I have been using this ever since I have been aware, because one of the clients that I have, I said, girl, what kind of edge stuff do you have on your hair? And she told me about it, and I have been using this product for at least 2, if not 3 years because of her, like for real. Now, let me tell you what I like about this product, because with my locks, like my hair is so stubborn, and a lot of times when I've tried so many different edge controls on my hair would be like, no ma'am, no, we're not sitting down, we're not doing all that. No, you get what you get and don't pitch a fit, right? But with this, it's like my hair actually stays in place. With the Edge Booster as well, what I do like about it is it doesn't make my hair white. Like a lot of the other edge controls that I have used really just made it look white and all of that, like had like a residue in it. And with these products, it doesn't, or this product, it does not leave a residue on my hair. When I sweat just a little bit or even sweat a lot, like some of it is still kind of just there, and it just makes it neat, and I do like that. Now, the thing about the Edge Booster, I know with Sisterlocks and even just with locks in general, you do not need, you really don't need like an edge control, especially if you love to wear your hair natural, like the natural as far as the edges, because your locks are already natural or moderately natural, right? But for me, every now and then I do like to add the edge control or the edge booster to my hair, especially those times when my locks need retightening and it kind of just looks a little fuzzy and all of that. Sometimes I do like to add it, or when I'm going like on a special event, I like to add this product because it makes my locks look a little bit cleaner when it comes to my edges. Now, that is just my preference. However, your preference may be a little bit different, so kind of just do what works for you. Again, these are just some of the things that I've been implementing with my hair. All right. The next thing that I use periodically through my hair is I have used this Shea Moisture. This is a frizz-free curl mousse with silk protein and neem oil, right? This is a moisture again for locks. I tried to find as many products that were specifically tailored for locks. I did not want to get anything. If it did not say locks I wasn't looking at it. So when I go to either the beauty supply store or any store that I go in, I make sure that it says that it's specifically for locks. I don't even know if the ingredients with these products are the same with other ingredients. However, I was looking for things that were specifically for me. That's like good marketing, right? Good marketing. The wording, the colors, and everything make a big difference when it comes to marketing to a certain demographic of people. So if something says for locks, then 9 times out of 10, I am definitely going to get it because I feel like it's just for me. Okay. So I have been using this a lot. I don't really see the difference between the two of these products. I think it's just kind of just your preference. But I would say that, like, say for instance, if I had the braids in my hair for like a day and a half or 2 days, of course the braids would be more defined. So adding these products would kind of just give it like a fast track to making sure that it's defined. So I do enjoy either one of these products. I kind of just use, especially being a busy mom, I really just use like whatever I can find. Like the first things that I can find is what I can use. All right. Then one of the things, now this, the next thing is I do have like a bonnet. I enjoy my silk bonnets that I wear. Now, I will admit, I do not wear these bonnets every single night because I'm busy. I'm a mom and I just don't have time to remember all the time about putting something on my hair, right? So for the most part, I do wear my bonnet. Sometimes I wear it, sometimes I don't. But I do wear it specifically when I add like oil to my hair or when I have like the leave-in conditioner or something to my hair. Then I make sure that I add the bonnet so that I can just sleep in it to kind of just lock all of those good things into my locks while I am sleeping, or even when I'm around the house, but not too much around the house. But for me, I do enjoy the satin bonnet. I have like 2 of these, and then in the inside it just has black, so it is like 2 layers of just like this satin material. And I've had these things for a long time, so I really do love my bonnets. I mean, they're cool, like they're mine. So I do enjoy these. All right, one of the last things that I'm going to show you is not specifically for me, however, is what I use on my son's hair. If y'all have ever seen my son in any of my videos, my youngest one, he has the most beautiful hair ever, and a lot of times he doesn't like it to be like combed or braided or even in plaits or none of that. So I have to find things that are easy for him. So for him, I use the Shea Moisture Baby Detangler, and really when I put this on his hair, it's really lightweight as well. Like, it's not heavy or anything. It smells really good too. But when I put this on his hair, like, I could really see a difference in his curl pattern because he has beautiful hair. So I really do like using this product on my son's hair. I have seen a difference in his hair when I do use it. It's moisturized and it really looks really, really nice. So I do like this product, and this is baby for the baby. But anyway, of all of these things, I'm sorry that I don't have a variety. It's kind of like if you find things that you really, really like, then just go ahead and use the things that you like and enjoy. So these are the products that I have been using. I would have been using a different shampoo if the shampoo was available on Amazon, but for some reason, like, I can barely find that shampoo. I was actually using a Tea Tree Essations shampoo, and you can just put it in Amazon. I'm not going to link it or anything, which none of these things are linked, but I use a Tea Tree shampoo, and with that shampoo, I had loved that shampoo because it really made my scalp feel like so clean. But with the Talia Waji, the Total Body shampoo, I mean, I still love this shampoo, and I've been using it like a whole lot. So these are the products that I use on my hair. Make sure that you go and get them if you want to. And leave a comment below and let me know the type of products that you are using in your hair. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. I am Alisha Richard, and I will look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.